If you're enjoying the content you find here, please consider becoming a member of the Gaze community. Subscribe right now.
Hello and welcome. We're getting back into the Fandom Menace side of things here for a minute. From Bounding into Comics, we have Rumor. First scene of Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker revealed. Now look at this face. Let's hope that's not the first scene, or, might be a lot of mass exodus from the theater. And what's with that red glove? I didn't recognize Rey because of the red glove. Alright, moving on. A new rumor allegedly details the opening scene of Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. Now, these are potential spoilers, so if you don't want to know, exit now. But, who knows? They're rumors. The rumor comes from making Star Wars, who allege that the opening scene will see General Leia Organa training Rey to become a Jedi. Well, that's interesting, considering nobody trained her. They don't provide any further details, okay? However, an alleged leak to Reddit about 6 months ago noted that there would be flashback scenes of Luke and Leia, with Luke training Leia in the Force. Well, I guess that's kind of how you gotta play these things when you completely and utterly obliterate any kind of lore, ignore all the rules of the universe, and, let some round-headed stupid asshole fuck up the most popular franchise of all time. Yeah, back to flashbacks. That's what we gotta do, right? I guess JJ's gonna do anything he can to attempt to save what's left of Star Wars. This leak was reiterated in a more recent one and expanded upon. In fact, this new leak alleges the flashback of Luke training Leia takes place in the beginning of the film. The leaker describes the scene as one of the last training sessions between Luke and Leia. The training will reportedly be a duel between Luke and Leia, but as we all know, Luke can't fight anymore, so that shouldn't last long. However, Leia doesn't complete her training. Now, that seems to be a running theme here. She gives it up because she is pregnant with a son. Following this flashback scene, the film will transition to General Organa, training Rey in the ways of the Jedi. Footage from D23 appears to corroborate these rumors and alleged leaks. At about the 1:30 mark in the footage, Rey appears to be training in a forest as she launches her lightsaber at a tree and then catches it at the same time she catches a red ribbon. Oh, that wasn't a glove, it was a ribbon. Let's take a look at this. Hold on, 1:30 mark. That's the scene right there. That could be anything, though. Does it really need to be training? I don't know. Could be anything. Eagle-eyed viewers also notice. Well, here we go. I am not an eagle-eyed viewer, apparently, and also notice what looks to be a training droid, which was first seen in the original Star Wars when Obi-Wan Kenobi was training Luke Skywalker on the Millennium Falcon. In fact, if you look closely, it looks like she's aiming her lightsaber at the training droid instead of the tree. Yeah, kinda, sorta. So, yeah, it could be training, or it could just be her training herself. This doesn't... a couple seconds doesn't prove anything of Rey alone in a forest with a training droid cutting a tree with her lightsaber. But, The Rise of Skywalker director J.J. Abrams confirmed to Vanity Fair that Carrie Fisher's Leia Organa would be used in the film. In fact, he detailed they would use old footage from The Force Awakens. Abrams explained, "It's hard to even talk about it without sounding like I'm being some kind of cosmic spiritual goofball, but it felt like we suddenly had found the impossible answer to the impossible question." That's not the only impossible question, JJ. You of all people know that at this point. There's a lot of impossible questions to answer in trying to clean up Rian Johnson's shit spray mess. In fact, Abrams revealed some of the scenes featured Fisher's daughter Billie Lourd who played Resistance Officer Lieutenant Connix. And so there are moments where they're talking, there are moments where they're touching, there are moments in this movie where Carrie is there, and I really do feel there is an element of uncanny, spiritual, classic Carrie, that it would have happened this way, because somehow it worked, and I never thought it would. If these rumors and leaks pan out to be true, it's likely this footage can come from scenes Abrams is describing. Yeah, it is likely. It's interesting they would decide to have Leia train Rey, given she sought out Luke for training. Yeah, right. Right, there's just hole after hole after hole. That's what I mean. I mean, once you just jumble this up so badly like Johnson did, I mean, there's going to be holes. There's going to be, there's going to be plot holes. That's just, if you're going into this trying to enjoy it, you'd better go in knowing there's going to be a shitload of plot holes and a shitload of flashbacks, and just all kinds of methods to clean up this disgusting mess that Johnson left for Abrams. Oh yeah, while Luke may have vanished, it is possible for a Force ghost to train Jedi. Yoda confirms this at the end of Revenge of the Sith. In fact, it's how he is able to master the ability to become a Force ghost. Yes, that's correct. Yoda tells Obi-Wan Kenobi, "In your solitude on Tatooine," yeah, we've all heard it. We've all heard it. You're going to learn something from your old master, Qui-Gon. Yes, how to communicate with him, I will teach you. So yeah, thus Luke could have trained Rey, or even Yoda, or perhaps another powerful Jedi who has uncovered the secrets and whose deeds might have been documented in the Jedi scripts Rey recovered during The Last Jedi. Yeah, it was gone pretty good till we got to that reference. What do you make of these rumors and leaks? Yes, what do you make of these rumors and leaks? Do you think, do you think Leia's going to be training Rey in the ways of the Force? Even though, I can't say that. We're going to have flashback scenes, so we all now know that Luke trained Leia, because, that wasn't taken care of before she became Cosmic Poppins and flew back to the ship from outer space from certain death. But, so I guess we'll get an answer to that, an attempted answer. See, this is all attempted. It's really not going to satisfy, I don't think. I just don't think it will. I give the man credit, man. JJ's got one hell of a mess to clean up, and he's doing his best, I'm sure. And, I'm positive this will be better than The Last Jedi. How can it not be? How can it not be better than the worst Star Wars movie of all time? So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it. And let me know if you're looking forward to this, if you're boycotting, what your plans are. Yeah, just fill me in. Please do subscribe to the channel and share the videos. I would very much appreciate it. And become a member of the Gaze community. Subscribe right now. Tell everyone else to do the same. Thank you for watching, and peace.